the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On third down, Brissett. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Fourth down now after a loss of 2.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the third down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. They've been playing the field position game thus far. No score, second quarter as they come up on 1st and 10. 4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Second down. And
they'll run with a former Badger. It's Corey Clement. And once again, this Colts defense stops him behind the line of scrimmage. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
incomplete.
The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. On the delay, here's Hines. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Indianapolis moving the chains there. A gain of 12. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
A man coming off back-to-back 2,000-yard seasons. Here's Jonathan Taylor with it. And he's going to take this close to the first down markers. He stopped at the Eagles 16. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Out of the gun, Brissett. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Trey Burton there to make the grab as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. This will make it into the end zone. And shedding through the tackle. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
Incomplete. Xavier Rhodes on the coverage.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
First down.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. This ball complete to Rager. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A gain of
that last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Oh, nearly picked. Almost intercepted, but he couldn't hang on, and it's 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
1 yard to go.
Finding his target, it's Ward. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to look deep here for Ward. And that is incomplete. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. Boy, a rough crowd. No football for 6 months. Already we're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3.
Philadelphia.
Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. On the return, it's Nyheim Hines. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of a defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. Also let you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting. He
was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now it's Hines. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
6-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Brissett. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. And with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just in 20? Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
And they'll try a jet sweep. It's Rager. Busts through the tackle. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. Shakes off the sack. And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
A loss of 9.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
Eagles.
On 1st and 10, it's Clement. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 more there and another 1st down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge.
Tackle made at the 40.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They run out of the gun with Clement, and he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd.
Hurts gets this one to Joshua Perkins, and he is going to have an Eagles 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now it's Clement. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Clement. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Ball carrier brought down at the 30-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down. That's the end of the 3rd.
Back now in Indianapolis.
Colts 7.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Clement. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He'll get this to Ward. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg Ward, 32 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like... that for a touchdown.
The throw. The catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early. In this fourth quarter.
The game at 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no thought of a return here for Hines.
25-yard line.
Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Brissett to throw on first. He's got Burton here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Hines on a toss play. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw, Brissett. And he's got a first down and then some in midfield. And finally down at the 36-yard line.
That's good for a Colts.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
And he held on to it too long. A coverage sack. Down he goes. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. Now then after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
What a tough spot to miss a kick. Just an absolute letdown.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range, gave them a chance to take the lead. They come up empty, and now you wonder, will their offense ever see the football again?
Yeah, because on the other side, one through the post, and this thing could be over. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. From the gun, it's Clement. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
The ball carrier.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. And the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
3rd down.
Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Danico Autry is in on the stop.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football. And chew up a little more time off the clock.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll run again with Clement. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll run here with Clement. And he'll only get get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Field goal, a 52-yard attempt.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot, and a costly one there. As this game remains tied here in the fourth.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3, and this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
Now a dump off here complete, and he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards there and a first down. This one into the hands of Burton. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. This is Hines. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
They run with Hines. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. TJ Carey right there in coverage. He's going to look deep here for Ward. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds. A huge play there in overtime. 52 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
A carry for Clement. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. He was 3rd and 1, trying to keep this drive in overtime going. A big one coming up. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guy.
And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column.
Philadelphia. Tonight's final
partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night, everybody, from Indianapolis.